friends, there are so many parents, teachers, and guardians wondering how they can help children in the current education system. What you're about to listen to is a friend asking the higher realms how we can change or adjust the methods that we are currently using in order to assist children and encourage them in their own talents, etc. Mother Mary and the other Ascended Masters give a beautiful answer that will require us all to come together through joy. Let's take a few moments to listen.
So my question would be regarding the education system for our children. How can we change, how can we improve and grow in the methods and the ways we're teaching our kids, and to encourage their talent, pursuing their own paths from a parent point of view, but also from a teacher point of view and from a more general education point of view.
I am Mary, here to answer this question. And so we speak about children. Children that are seen by your physical eyes, and the children that are invisible to your physical eyes. All these children exist at the same time, no matter in which time period they are existing in. And so we, the Ascended Masters, and I, Mary, come to speak about these children and your education system. For it is important that you encourage creativity in children, as well as the continuation of the joy they hold in their hearts, that playfulness that they naturally possess within themselves and that can easily tap into at any given moment. This is important for the children to continue to tap into as they continue to grow and expand, not only in their physical bodies, but also in their mental bodies and spiritual selves. When you encourage a child to tap into their creativity through play and joy, you are teaching these children to do this for life. Imagine a doctor being able to tap into his or her own creativity through joy. How much better could he or she do his work of service towards others? How much would they be able to tap into the infinite knowledge combined with that they consciously know to assist many who come to them? Imagine the engineers tapping into this creativity through joy, creating wonderful things to assist many others who cannot necessarily understand the science of engineering. And so we asked for parents or the guardians of children to allow them and to encourage this in them. And so together with the teachers or the guides, the physical guides of your children, you can come to create groups and meetings where you yourselves can tap into joy and your own creativity to assist children in learning in this way. as you come together as the guardian of the children and those who are in charge of the system of education for your children, and create these groups that we hope one day will become larger and larger as more and more people contribute. We then can foresee a better education system. For as you all come together with your own inner child, those that are the invisible children to you, that inner child lives within you always. And we also encourage that child to express its own creativity and its own joy through you, the adult, now. And what a better way to create than to come together with others, such as yourselves, as parents and teachers, or guardians and guides, to create together and create something that brings great joy to you all, your inner child, and the children of what you call today.
I'm just wondering if this coming together in groups to explore creativity and to do something together in order to encourage the creativity in ourselves and our children, would this be outside of the current education system or together with the schooling system that they have right now, in parallel?
It would be ideal to create this with the system where your children are in at the moment, so that that system can begin to see that there are other ways, better ways, more expanding ways to teach and to encourage children to flourish on their own, without putting children inside little boxes, without oppressing the creative side of the child or that joy that the child needs to have and to tap into in life. You can begin to create this in small groups and then expand into a larger and larger groups until your education systems see that this is a better way in guiding children towards their highest potential. If you see a child that enjoys building things, perhaps that child likes mathematics, and how can you encourage that in that child in a joyful way? Creativity is the key. If you see a child that likes music, why not encourage that in that child as he or she learns to read? And so we are saying that only because a child has preferences towards mathematics or music, it does not mean that they cannot learn the other aspects of the education system that you have in place. It just means adapt that system to what the towards that child. Learning to read through music, learning a math through music, or dancing. For every step could be a mathematical composition of your body. And so we encourage you all to be creative in yourselves. And for those who are teachers, counselors, and even those who work with children at a very young age, we ask you to be creative and to find joy within yourself so that you can tap into that inner child and you can speak to those children that you are working with at the same way that you, the child, would like to be spoken like or about.
I don't see how I as a parent can I mean, I see how I can do it in my own small group, but I don't see how we as parents could do it in a school system where there's already teachers and guides that are paid to help the kids.
No matter in which place of this planet you live in, a parent can come forward and speak to a teacher or the person in charge of the teachers and bring forward an idea or ideas that can be beneficial to the children. Every time you volunteer your service to this, it is seen as a positive thing in any institution that assists children. You can begin by speaking to the teacher and how you can help in bringing something forward. You can begin by speaking to other parents, and together you can speak to the teacher or the person in charge of the teachers and see how you can bring something forward to the school for all the children. You can begin with one small step, which is in the classroom where your child or children are. Or you can begin with a more complex step, speaking to other parents and coming together with creative ideas to bring it forward to those in the school. Then that school would serve as an example to others. Do you understand this? You have to have within you trust, faith, believe that you can make a difference in this world now. Now.